boom. Sarah Palin breaks her silence. She makes mammoth prediction about Trump. Sarah Palin tore into Paul Ryan and his rhino care arranges and cautioned Ryan President Trump will settle the chaos he has made. Sarah said, "I do want to speak about this, but I am tempted to say not another word from our fearless leaders about this new form of Obamacare, that I'm going to call Rhino-Care, not another word from them until we are definitively told that there is no provision whatsoever allowing Congress to exempt itself whatsoever with this law." She added, "As with anything else mandated by Congress, every single dotted I and crossed T better apply to them too, and not just the people who they are lording this thing over, because remember this is government-controlled health care, the system that requires enrollment in an unaffordable, unsustainable, unwanted, unconstitutional continuation of government-run medicine, and even in this new quasi-reformed proposal, there is still an aspect of socialism. That's the whole premise here." Talking on the individual order that Ryan's arrangement keep, however mysteriously let insurance agencies gather punishments, Palin stated, "This 30% additional fee will be collected by some in the private sector, which will mean politicians are allowed again to pick the winners and losers, and it makes you wonder who's lobbying hardest for aspects of this new bill, because obviously there are special interests involved. Otherwise, certain private sector segments of our economy would not be rewarded as they will be with this fee, instead of going to the IRS going to private companies." Palin added, "It would be really helpful if every single one of these politicians would do like the NASCAR drivers do, and it's been said before, but let them wear their sponsors plastered all over their three-piece suits when they show up, so we know what side they're on and who they're actually doing their bidding for." Palin berated Paul Ryan for not discharging which lobbyists helped him compose the bill before making a forecast about President Trump. "He will step in and fix it. I have great faith that President Trump is one who will fulfill campaign promises. He already has a track record of doing so well in these first months. I'm just really proud to have been part of the constituency that wanted him in there and worked hard to get him in there. So, yeah. I'm sure that President Trump is going to do the right thing and listen to all sides, of course, but understand, especially, that as a businessman, he's going to understand whether this makes sense in his vision of how to grow businesses and how to get government off our back and back on our side. How will we create a smaller, smarter government with a proposal like this that basically allows for the continuation of a growth of government? That's what any aspect of Obamacare or Rhino-Care does." So asking President Trump specifically about how running a business, not a Wall Street business, but mom-and-pop Main Street business, how does Rhino-Care help their business get to grow and thrive and survive in this economy? Said Palin. "What do you think about this? Do you agree with Palin? If your answer is yes, then share this article with your friends on Facebook. Thank you for reading."
Thanks you for watching. Please subscribe 24 Hours News channel. Goodbye and see you again.